Let's have a cleaning party. Woohoo! So to really get me in that cleaning mood, I'm gonna stick on a bit of Tay Swizzle. All of these cushions, including the sofa cushions, have been washed today. This is the eucalyptus mint candle from Bath & Body Works, and it just fills the apartment with such a beautiful smell. Hi! I've just made this little granola bowl. When I say little, it's absolutely mammoth actually. I've got a mixed fruit yogurt, banana, and then the Kellogg's hazelnut granola, and it is yummy. So now I'm going to find a photo to put into this new frame. It needs to be quite small, obviously, because this is so tiny. In hindsight, I wish I had only toasted one side of the bagel and I could have kept that half for tomorrow and have with another burger. But nonetheless, I'll enjoy both halves of the bagel. Good morning, everyone. It's around 10 o'clock and today I started off like any other day, got up, took Bonnie out for a walk, although I was walking really quickly because I thought there was meant to be a test fire drill today and I wanted to make sure that I was back in time for it. But turns out it's actually next Friday. So yeah, we love it. I caused myself unnecessary stress today. As you guys seen, I did a lot of cleaning and tidying and everything yesterday, and I came across this blue bag here. This is a shopping bag from Anthropologie, and I went into Anthropologie a couple of weeks ago and picked up just a couple of things, and I then went home to the UK, so I never actually unpackaged it. So I thought we could open it together today. So the first thing I picked up is a very good sized mug, and this was in the sale, and this is 39 dirhams. Dishwasher safe, microwave safe, all that type of thing. On the front it's got this really lovely floral arrangement in the letter P for Priscott, and then on the back, I think it's a dog. Is that a dog? I have gone out and bought us quite a lot of mugs since we've lived here, but I just don't ever seem to get really big mugs, and we really need a big mug for the days when you need a really good sized coffee. My old house was filled with random different mugs, so I felt like I was cheating on myself if I went for 2p's. So I actually ended up coming away with an X, and I just did it because I thought it's not that random. I mean, I always send kisses to Adam, and this is just a coffee with a kiss. Very similar to the P mug, it's just got a floral arrangement in the X. And then on the back, what are you? Is that a horse? Next up is a bit of a random purchase, but I really could not leave the shop without it. This is a side plate, and it is by the brand Hotel Magique, which I've mentioned before on my channel. It looks like a heart, but it also looks like an apple, and I think it's a really lovely way of incorporating another texture and a different way to show artwork, and I really like it. So this also was in the sale, and this was 39 dirhams. And then last but not least, I picked up these magnetic bookmarks, and they are really funky. So this is the front of the bookmark. That's what it looks like from the back. I love the bananas, that's cool. Oh wait, the zebras though. Oh, I like them all, I like them all. Another day, another granola bowl. It's funny because in one breath I would say I'm someone who needs variety, but then I can also eat the same meal every day if I love it. And this granola, I mean, it's got the chunkiest chocolate chips in it ever. It feels like such a treat. And it is a treat because I don't think it's particularly good for you. So whilst Adam is away, I thought I would make use of his desk, and I think it's really cute that he lights himself a candle during his working day. I really have got this boy into Bath & Body Works. Oh no, is this one finished? Here is a new candle. This is sea salt and linen. That one's on. Woohoo! Oh no, that one's gone out. Oh my god, I'm having such a nightmare. Why can I not get that candle to light? Oh my god, don't tell me. We've now run out of battery. Right. Be right back. Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this. I've just had to snap this off of one of my little branches because we cannot have a hollowed candle. I refuse. Right, go on. Go on. Surely. Yay. So yeah, this is what Adam usually looks out at all day. Pretty epic, isn't it? But no matter how beautiful that view is, I always want to be looking at you. Let me see your face. You are gorgeous. So I'm now going to start editing, and I'm going to edit the video that I filmed the other day, which is all about moving to Dubai. So I expect that I will be here for many hours. Hopefully I'll be finished today.
Pick it up from the top, hit restart. So far it's been so hard to live, but lately something in me changed. Let it go, let it be. Don't fight your way back in. Let me go, let me be. It's time that we begin. Welcome to a new life. Dripping in gold, that's nice. Welcome to a new life. Everything feels so right.
Good afternoon. Honestly, she is so hard to leave. Like, everything she does, I think, is the cutest thing in the universe. Anyway, I've just finished getting ready. I'm really excited because I am actually off to go and meet someone that I've never met before. We have just connected over Instagram. Her name is Ada, and she also has a YouTube channel, so I'll pop her name on the screen. And yeah, we're just gonna meet up and get a coffee together. So I thought I'd just show you what I'm wearing. I always say, oh, I thought I'd just show you what I'm wearing. Like, we all know that that is what's about to go down. So I've got on this new white crop from Zara, and I've paired it with just this lovely black maxi skirt, my black thong sandals, and then my black croissant bag, little gold necklace. It's funny because I have a wardrobe full of clothes, but I swear every time I come on YouTube I am wearing the same bits and pieces. That goes to show that you just don't need barely anything, you just need your staples. But I am going to take a jacket with me to incorporate some colour. I think I'm going to go for my new green one from Zara. Groovy. What do you think, Bonnie? What do you think? You like it? Okay, I've got the approval from Bonnie. Yes, hello. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, let's go then. Let's go. I thought I was defeated, but all I ever needed was just a little space and time to open up the ceiling, a different kind of healing. I feel alive. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I feel alive. Can you feel it? So I just finished meeting Ada, and it was so good because me and her are very similar people, and yeah, we just had a really nice time together. I've just been to Bath and Body Works and they have a humongous sale on, so I have shopped that. Now I'm about to get on the metro and head home. My brain and I tumbled out. Heavy weight landed on my face, still unfazed, 'cause I have my day. Welcome to a new life. Jumping in gold dust. Doorstop delivery of some avocados from my friend Scarlett, who's just come back from South Africa. I am back, and you can probably see that I have actual sweat patches on my top. I decided to be a bit more eco-friendly and get the metro home, But oh my goodness me, walking home from the metro to my building was so hot. I honestly think when you spend an hour or two in the mall, you forget that you are in the middle of the desert because it's just so icy cold in the malls. So yeah, I really loved meeting Ada. She is from Kazakhstan. She only moved to Dubai in May last year, so she's been here a little bit longer than I have been. She is my first ever friend from Kazakhstan, and I'm her first ever friend from the UK. It was just really cool hearing about each other's stories and also a bit more about like our differences growing up, like culturally and through school and all of that type of thing. It was just really interesting. We had so much to talk about. There was never a dull moment. It was just really lovely. She really knows her way around Mall of the Emirates, so she very kindly walked me to Bath and Body Works. I will show you what I picked up. Starting off with the candle, I picked up 4 and they were all 35 dirhams. So the first one I picked up is Mahogany Vanilla. It's just a lovely unisex smell. And the design is cute. It's not my favorite, but it's very minimal. The next candle I picked up is Mahogany Coconut. Very similar to Mahogany Vanilla. It's just obviously got a coconut scent in there as well. Absolutely beautiful. This is the design, very tropical vibes. This reminds me of the TV program Lilo and Stitch. It's not my favorite design at all, but it is my favorite candle smell. The next candle I picked up is Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is a sweet coconut smell, and this scent is what made me fall in love with Bath and Body Works. I smelled this in a room spray years ago, and ever since then I've been hooked on Bath and Body Works. So it's all thanks to this smell. This is the design, very similar to the Mahogany Coconut. And the last candle is Cactus Blossom, and this is a mixture of coconut and lemon. It's a really nice smell because it's a bit more citrusy than what I usually go for. The design of this one is really minimal and cute. I just picked up a couple of other things. The first thing is a foaming hand soap, and this is in Paradise Coconut. So again, anything coconut based I pick up, and these soaps honestly last so long, and they leave the most amazing long-lasting smell on your hands as well. So I'd really recommend that. This cost me 12 dirhams, and I saw these little clips that are meant to go in your car. So you've got wood up here and then marble, and I picked up 2 of them. This is the back of it, so it's just a little vent clip, and I'm thinking that I could pop one of these on my aircon vent. Potentially. You can buy these little car fragrance refills, and they're just these little liquid pouches, and then you stick them in the clip. So I'm hoping that I can then slide this clip onto our aircon vent, and it's going to let off the most amazing smell around the apartment. Fingers crossed. Because I am such an impatient person, I am actually going to try it right now. The question is, am I tall enough? I'm not tall enough. Yay! I think this is going to be a vibe. Does it look a bit tragic though? That is the only thing that we have to think about here. Although, would anyone look up there? I think if I can move it up just a little bit, then we are on to a little Bath and Body Works hack. Well. A quick shower has been had. I'm putting my last and final bagel in the toaster, and I cannot believe that I've eaten basically the same meals for the last 4 days straight. I didn't film them all, but every day I have had granola and yogurt for breakfast, and every other meal in the evening has consisted of a bagel. But I've decided to use one of the avocados that my friend kindly gave me. So I'm going to have avocado on bagel, 7 o'clock. I'm actually gonna have a fried egg as well. I've got enough time to do it. Oh, I should poach it, shouldn't I? I should poach it. Let's do it, hun, you only live once. Okay, my timings are completely off. If I had thought about this 5 minutes ago, we would already have bubbling hot water, but it's okay. We're gonna pause the bagel toasting. Also, okay, let's just talk about what's going on in the background here. That doesn't even look real in the camera. It looks like a green screen and I've just popped it there. But this is the beautiful downtown. Let me, every night I look out on this, I watch the sun go down and then the sky light up, and it's pretty epic, to be honest with you. And there is the mosque, and I'm still not over how beautiful it is. I can smell burning. Something. I buy the golden eggs, and you can get them from all supermarkets. These are my favourite because these are the only eggs that I have found that have really orange yolks. Do I do 1 egg or 2? I should do 2, shouldn't I? Because I've got 2 halves of an avocado to eat, so let's do it. So that's what I love about breakfast. You can eat it day or night, you know, AM or PM. Bonnie also loves eggs. Did you know that dogs on raw diets can actually eat the shell as well? Just so you know, she's actually right by my feet at the minute. She so wants me to crack her an egg. And you know what, I'm feeling very generous, so why not? She is gonna love me. Dog and their owner's dinner. She has already eaten her actual dinner. This is just a nice little snack. Enjoy it, baby girl. Right, let's get you back and toasted. Oh, it's all go, 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 isn't it? I'm just gonna finish this, and then it won't be too long before I then go and join Nathan to go and pick up Kelly, who has just done a flight to San Francisco, and the flight is 16 hours long, and I honestly think that that is just worth shouting out that my sister has just done a 16-hour flight. That is 2 days at work. Hats off to her. She will not only look completely and utterly beautiful after doing 2 full days at work, she will also be in a fabulous mood, and that is why I love spending time with her, because she's just a lovely person to be around. Right, bit of salt and pepper. Okay, and here is tea tonight. Yummy. I'm gonna have a really early night, I think, and I'm just gonna sit with a hot water bottle in bed and just look out at the city for a little bit. Good morning. I've just done the very bare minimum makeup, bit of concealer, bit of lashes, and I've also added on some little faux freckles because I am actually quite a freckly girl, to be fair. Ever since I moved to Dubai, I just have not wanted to sit out in the sunshine. I think when you live in the UK and it's just such a rarity, it's really exciting to go and sit out in the sun. But when you're in the sun every day, I think you see just how damaging it can be. 12-year-old me would not believe that I'm adding freckles to my face. I used to hate my freckles so bad, but funny how things work out. Anyways, I am about to head out, so a little outfit of the day coming up. So I've got on these big old sunglasses from ASOS, and I love them. Big hoop earrings with some kind of like zodiac, no, not zodiac, tribal, some kind of design on them anyway, I'm not sure what, but these are from Leviza because, shock, horror, and this is genuinely a shock horror, I have lost one of my everyday gold earrings, and I know it will come back to me because I never have them out of my ears long enough to lose them, but somewhere between last night when I was feeling really poorly and I went to bed with my hot water bottle and the city views, which was a complete vibe, by the way. Last night I got into bed and I went to lie down and I was like, oh my God, get that earring out of me. So I did, and I have no idea what I've done with it. Then I've got on this little strapless green body. This is from George Asda's clothing line. It came in a pack of 2, this and a navy colour, and I've got so much wear out of them. Then I've got a pair of beige trousers. These are from Primark last summer. And then I've just thrown on this really cute pink, beige and white checked shirt. This is from ASOS, it's a man's shirt. Something that has started to happen in Dubai is that shops are now charging for their carrier bags, and I'm just a huge advocate for that. I think it makes sense. People really do shop in stores here and people spend a lot of money. It really would not be uncommon to walk past someone who's got 30 shopping bags. Like, people shop here because online shopping doesn't really exist. So it's a really lovely thing about being in Dubai is that everyone is out, they're spending their money in the malls, and it keeps people in employment and stuff. I really like that aspect. But of course, plastic waste is just something I don't agree with because it's so easy not to do it. Like yesterday I went to Bath & Body Works and I didn't take a shopper bag with me because I know they give out paper bags, but they still charge for them, and the cashiers are checking with you that you're okay about it. And I was like, absolutely, charge me. Like, I am using more supplies, so 100% charge me. So yeah, this is me, and I'm leaving little Bongo, bless her soul. But I'm off to the Oasis Mall today because I need to get a couple of little homeware bits, and I also need to go pick up some hair dye because I'm going to be dyeing my sister's hair later today. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a mooch around and just a nice day to myself, a little date day. Ooh, these look funky. Wow. Look at that colour. That's nice. Oh, so's that one. Okay, so I am in a shop called Home Centre now. And I'm only looking for one thing specifically, which is a basket for our tea towels to go in because we just have run out of space underneath our kitchen sink. So this is what I thought I wanted, but I think it's too high actually. So I need to get one of these, but half the height. They've got loads of baskets here, but I don't know. Ooh, what are you? This could work. Although I don't think I was going to go for the colour grey. I don't think that would really suit my brown brown kitchen. Okay, this size is absolutely perfect. But I don't think I'm in love with the design of it. It's okay. It's okay. It's very beachy though. I quite like this one down here, but this is definitely too big. And it comes as a set of 3 and I really do only need one. Okay, this is why I love this store. It's literally so calm in here, but look at all these rugs that you can pick from. You okay? I have got such a needy dog. It is 3:10 and I just had a really lovely time, you know? I just took my time perusing, minding my own, just enjoying all of the aesthetics, you know? I really didn't get a lot to be fair, but I thought I'd just show you what I picked up. So first stop, you would have seen that I went into, I think it's called Nazi. It's the hair shop and it's the only place that I know that I can get like professional hair dye. You okay? Okay, so this is for my sister Kelly, and you literally just buy your hair dye and then you also buy your developer as well. And for the first, I literally want to call you Emmanuel. You have no idea what I mean, but Emmanuel. Anyways, right, so the developer, so for the first time ever, the guy in the shop told me that if you use the whole tube of this, you only need 100 ml of this. And I'm really surprised at that because I've always used a whole one of these and a whole one of these. So that's interesting. But I am going to be dyeing her hair hopefully tonight. So I'll just mix it up and see what that looks like. But I know the consistency that it's meant to be. And that just doesn't seem right in my head. But maybe, you know, he works there. He probably is the expert. She also asked me to pick up this deep repair mask. And this is 470 ml. So there's a lot of product in here. And I also picked up one for myself because our friend who used to be a hairdresser back in the UK and has moved to Dubai, she swears by this product. So Kelly and I are really excited to give it a go. Then I was in the shop Home Centre and honestly I just could not find a basket. So the only thing I came away with is a 10-pack of AAA batteries. And this is for Adam. I had a memory of him saying that he needed some, so I picked those up for him. Then I popped into a shop called Daiso, and it's like almost like a beautiful blend of a Poundland and a Japanese bits and pieces store, and everything in there bar a couple of things is 7 dirhams 50, which is roughly like £1.50-ish. This is the basket that I bought, so this is what I was looking for the whole day really. And yeah, this cost me 7 dirhams 50. So I'm gonna have this out on our kitchen top, and I'm just gonna roll up all of our kitchen tea towels and stuck in here, and then they're gonna be readily available on the kitchen top. And I'm happy with my purchase. And then last but not least, I went into the Carrefour market, and it's like a condensed version of the supermarket Carrefour, but it's a really good shop and it does sell all the staples. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually going there to stock up on some bagels again, because as uninspiring as my diet has been this week, I have really enjoyed it. So went there to get the bagels, but they didn't have any for sale. I don't know if this is quite interesting, I find it interesting, but there really is not a big demand for bagels here. It's really hard to get bagels, and when I asked the guy around the bread section, do you sell bagels? He had never even heard of a bagel. That just goes to show how unpopular bagels are here. So I settled for something a little bit rogue. I was in two minds, do I pick up a loaf of bread, but didn't fancy it. So I picked up a pack of 4 croissants instead. These are by Golden Loaf, and I liked them because they weren't that big, to be honest with you, and you have literally just had your lunch, okay? This is mummy's. And then the last thing I picked up, this haul is so random. 4 bananas, and I've gone as green as I possibly could to get the most wear out of it. A manual. It's really funny because, so I on purposely, you know, do not get a plastic bag. I go to the weighing scales and then they try and put it in a plastic bag. I'm like, oh no, I don't need a plastic bag. They're like, really? Like, they're really shocked that I don't want one. But these have got their own skin, you know? I'm gonna peel this off. So, like, the goodness is inside. I don't need a plastic bag. It cost me 5 dirham 45, so just over £1 for 4 bananas. Is that a good price? I'm going to make myself a cup of tea now, and then I'm going to sit down and do some editing. Every time I close my eyes, every time I close my eyes, every time I close my eyes, every time I close my eyes.